Hey, what's up guys? I've been working on Belveth from League of Legends the last week. I'm not gonna lie, this character took a bit from me to figure out what I had to do with it. I had a couple of people from my chat show me some really cool tips, especially with what to do with the Rift Herald with Belveth and how you can make a lot of hentai babies and push lanes. But she is a character that I would say I wouldn't want to force into the jungle at the elo that I'm playing at right now, just because it's so hard to coordinate with people, just because they don't know what she does. I mean, if you look at her passive, there's like 2 paragraphs. Her ultimate has a passive as well. There's weird niche cases where she's really excelling, and when you do hit those niche cases, she's incredibly good, but it's hard to get that replicated in a real match of League of Legends. But I did persevere. I got a couple of videos up, and I'm going to be putting them out this week. Thank you for watching. Let me know in the comments below what you want to see in the future when it comes to League of Legends content and what characters I should pick up. Enjoy. Welcome to Bel'veth video. I have been trying my hardest to get you guys a good match to put on YouTube. This is like my 4th attempt, so I'm hoping this is going to work out. Bel'veth is being locked in. We're going to be running the Conqueror runes here. Let's go ahead and lock her in. We'll get Conqueror, which will give us boots as well as Cosmic Insight, so that means we'll be pretty good later on in the mid to late game stages of the game. Most important thing I've already explained to my teammates is at 8 minutes I need them at the Rift Herald, and I will explain that later on when it occurs. Let's jump in. Alright then, welcome to the match. I have been dabbling in both of these pets. I'm going to go with the Gust Walker today as I've been having more success with it. But I do find the green one that gives you shields pretty substantial on Belveth, so don't be afraid to try yourself. Again, this is a video just trying to explain her basic mechanics and what I've learned about them. I haven't mastered her yet, although I've put a good amount of games into her. I will not lie, this has taken me a bit to figure out how exactly to play Belveth. She is very unique in the jungle compared to most of my jungles that I do play. Possible invade coming my way, so I want to make sure that I am keeping an eye out for it. If they do come in, I'm going to drop a ward right here and then rotate over to my red afterwards, and if they invade fully, I'll probably go to blue and then invade their opponents. Level 1 pickup is going to be the Void Surge. With these 4 little purple icons here, you can dash in different directions based on which direction is available to you, and they all will come up based on your attack speed, which synergizes with your passive. Every time that you kill heroes or big monsters, your passive will go up. So we're going to keep an eye on that and try to accelerate that as soon as we can. A good number that I'm looking for here is about 80 to 100. There is a hard invade happening on my blue buff, hoping for a ward to get thrown down. Let's go ahead and ping that here to get our 5 gold. And it looks like they're going to back out. So they will have information on me, which I don't mind too much because I got information back on them. We're going to do a full clear. Our goal here is to get a 6 as soon as we can. And we want to do that before 8 minutes. That's when the Rift Herald will spawn. And Belveth has an interesting mechanic with the Rift Herald, which we will exploit, hopefully, to beat our opponents. Huge setup here from our teammates. Very much appreciated. Let's head back to the bottom right. Start clearing this out. We're going to kite to the left. We want to try and minimize the amount of damage that we take from this minion on the left, because we use our dashes to play around that. Dashing up. Dashing this way. You do see the little attacks icons that are underneath Belveth here. That is something that is used every time I use an ability, and that gives me just a little bit more attack speed. So I want to be trying to utilize that as much as I can, especially in a fight or if I'm chasing down a hero. Alright, let's work on our chickens, making sure that every dash hits every single chicken possible. Focus the big main one here. And we'll use an E to heal up. And we'll head straight over to the left. I was thinking about looking and ganking at mid, but it looks like he's pushing it out, so no gank there. If you are playing Belveth, I would not recommend attempting to try and force anything. Take what is given to you, but focus on trying to level up. You are such a late game beast. You destroy so much stuff. So use that to your advantage, right? I want to pop my potion just because they did ward earlier, and we saw that, which means it could come for an invade. It is a J4, so I would like to be ready for that if he does come my way. I suffer quite greatly to most invades unless they're low on HP and I have my E up, which gives me resistance and some heals, and an execute as well. Looks like J4 is middle, so I'm safe for now. However, that did come at the cost of my teammate getting picked off. Unlucky for them. Let's head over here and start clearing this out. We'll do double dashes, one more. We'll go to a knockup because knockups also give you attack speed. And then once I finish those 2, I'm going to go for an E to buy time on 1 heals, but also for my Q to get off cooldown so I can get my dashes back up. Just trying to be as efficient as possible. Dashing in. Nice job, bottom lane. Getting massive kills here. Okay, let's go look around and see if there's a scuttle laying around. It should have just spawned. There he is. And I might go look at a gank top lane after I do this. Now the Scuttle will heal me, so I'm going to push it in that direction. I'm going to save my top right dash so I have it. One thing that is really interesting on Belveth is that when you dash into an area and then hit your W on a target, you can get the reset on it, right? So we're going to go for that. We're going to go for auto attacks. We'll wait for him to go by. Ooh, he knew that. Good dash by him. I'm not going to lie, that was really well done by him. Solid misstep. If you hit your W, you get a reset on the direction that you hit it at, right? So I was hoping to get that and get that kill, but it looks like he knows how Belveth works, so good job on him. Not everyone will know. Oh, snap. That's another gank. He dies. I can't stop that. I'm gonna go see if there's potentially something here I can do. Chickens are up. Let's see if we can grab them real quick. Go fast. Grab that. Love it. Eat these. Get the heals. Then we're gonna back here and hope he didn't see us. Ooh, they're going straight middle. Does Corki get out of that? He's trying to. I think he's fine. Cool. It does feel a little bit bad when you're playing this character, as you have to be slightly greedy, right? You just have to, because you're trying to get to your goals, which might not align with your teammates. Okay. Let's go ahead and head over to our chickens. Actually, let's go to Krugs and then chickens, because I want to start rotating the top lane. We are at 4 3/4. A kill would be wonderful. In fact, I might be able to get a kill bottom, so I'll clear this out and see if they continue to keep pushing. And if they do, oh, careful. That's how you lose a fight. Careful. I'll go gank them bottom. Although I do think J4 might be in the area based on his pathing. I should check the dragon real quick. Let's do a pink in this try. And see if our opponents has warded it. They have. Let's clear that out. And then we're going to ward right above us. Okay. No J4. All is well. Red is up in 53 seconds. Let's go ahead and scout across. There's J4 right there. Actually slightly ahead of J4, which is great. We're going to leave our red up. I don't care too much about it. I want to clear my wolves, and then golem, and then go look at top lane one more time for Nazus and see if I can help him. He's doing pretty well, actually, in CS, 34 to the 42. Singe is a aggressive pusher that is hard to deal with, especially for someone like Nazus, but he's hanging in there. So good job. Okay, so about 5.5 on experience. I'm going to clear this out. And I'm going to save my E, actually. I want to have that available to me. Oh, God. Did he get that kill? Wow, he traded. Well done. I'm not going to lie. This, J4 has been incredibly aggressive. Okay. Let's head top lane and see what we can do to help. Looks like he just warded. I'm going to wait for him to show himself and then jump over this bush. Here we go. In we go. Let's do it. A good Singe is probably going to just straight up leave. Waiting for it, dashing forward. Nice shot by him. Okay, that's his ultimate, which we don't mind seeing. Let's go clear out our Scuttle, which should be spawning up pretty soon. And in 40 seconds, I would love for my teammates to be nearby, as we can get this Rift Herald spawning in 3 seconds. I'm gonna go check these wolves one more time and see if J4's there. The Scuttle's pretty important. I need to be 6 before I go there, right? Ward in here. No J4. Might even use my smite here just to get this. Yes, sir. We smite that, and now we are 6. Perfect timing. Bottom lane fragging out, too. Love to see that. So here's why you want to be level 6 for the Rift Herald. Whenever you kill an off, you will be given the ability to create little babies that will push lanes, which makes her incredibly strong. Obviously, I have to secure it first, so we're going to be trying to do that now. Our Corki came over to rotate. Love him for that. We're going to position up here and not dash right now. We're waiting for this to show. There we go. Get the hit. Belveth is actually very good at killing the Rift Herald. Let's try and use it to our advantage. Let's go for our E. Dash forward, get it down to 900 if we can. There it is. Now we grab this and we grab that. And now we are in our true form. Let's head middle lane. And while Annie does have the ability to clear out my lane pretty well, I actually have a really good gank on her. So I'm going to dash forward, dash to the bottom, go for the knock-up. We got it, dashing forward again, and we're going to focus her down. Nice, we'll use our E to kill off this bear. And you see this little Rift Carol? If I actually use that, I can reset this duration that's currently on my R here. So I'm going to wait a second. Let's go ahead and grab it here when I'm safe. That will reset my entire duration. And now we are in a position to push this tower hard. You want to get around 3 plates before you spawn the Rift Heralds. You would love to click through all those, and we do just fine. And if J4 doesn't come, we can keep pushing. Love it. I'm going to keep killing these minions. These are going to give me more little babies. You can just see how strong the push is, right? All these little voidlings that are spawning. They're nibbling down these towers. J4 still hasn't shown up. I'm going to dash out so I don't get CC'd here. She's thinking about coming for me. And now that Morgan's here, we're going to back out. You will find very often when you're running a Bel'veth, if people know how she works, they will bring their entire family to your lane to stop them. And that's currently what's happening here. So I'm going to go ahead and back away. And that is worth the trade. I do have some time to find another kill on Bel'veth, which I might try to do here. I'm going to step up and go to the dragon, as the dragon will give me that reset that I'm looking for. I'll start working on this. Clearing out the dragon here. What do I need it down to? 900? I actually might need help here. It's kind of scary. Oh, how fucked am I? Trying to get my attack up. Ooh, it's gonna be close. Got it. Whew. Grab that. My duration continues. We're looking great. Let's go kill this off. Oh my god. J4 came for another flank. It looks like J4 is having a hard time. But it's okay. This isn't about J4. Let's go push out bottom here if we can. Because remember, we still have that Rift Herald buff, and our bottom lane is crushing so hard that I would love to use that. Oh my god, she went for the kill. Nice job there. I don't know what Leona was doing, but I'm here to help. I can't full dive with you, Kaiser. Not yet. I'm working on it, though. I'm getting there. Start getting this tower here. Waiting for it. Alright, waiting for the knock-up. There it is. Going for the kill. Let's dash out. Cool. I won't keep the reset going. This will heal you up. There we go. I don't care about the CS. I just want to get them low so she kills them off. So I can spawn some Rift Heralds. Oh god. Oh god. I think this J4's gonna come for it. No way he goes for it. He's thinking about it. I kind of want him to. Kinda. Yeah, he's not gonna go for it. Bummer. Alright, let's go and start backing. If I can get him to engage me, that'd be huge. Damn. Yeah, he's just not doing it. Let's go ahead and just use our E in this bush. This will give us some healing too. I'm trying to get a kill because I would like to reset, right? Nice engage. I like the CC. I don't have the kill potential here though, bud. Oh my god. No way. Did Leona solo him? Oh my god. And she gave us a reset. Love that. Oh my. This poor J4 is having a hard time. Like, I have a lot of gold, so I technically should be leaving soon here. But, I'm not gonna force that issue. I'm just gonna keep pushing towers. Do what I can. Yeah, I have no intention of forcing anything here. Go for the knock-up. I'm just being slow. Let's go for the E. Ooh, nice. He just kind of threw me on the side there. Knock-ups. What a weird game. Belveth has been called. Leave the fucking lane. Oh, okay. Alright, I'll leave. Alright, fair enough. Ooh. I can dash over this wall. We're gonna go for the E, get the kill if we can. Nice. That gives us another reset. I mean, I have 4k gold. I'm 5k. I'm doing the baby pushes. What? This is how my character... This is like a problem with Belveth, is not everyone understands how Belveth works, so they just get like really upset. Like, you're kind of a snowball mid laner, right? That scales in the late game. So I would really like to push with my units, but some people kind of get like a little frustrated because they're losing experience. They don't realize that we're like killing towers and turning the game around really fast, which is kind of weird to me. Let's go for an E here. I think she kills me. Yeah, not bad. That's okay though. We have 4K gold. Let's go ahead and buy that. Let's buy our Berserker boats, and then next we're gonna go ahead and buy this. And now we have one full item finally. TrikSlyr is very needed. In fact, if I wasn't sustaining my pushes so well with my resets and getting kills, I would have already gone back to buy those, but I wanted to keep my ult running. We will have a Rift Herald up in 15 seconds, so I'm gonna head straight there off of the spawn. So good time for us to die. We'll buy our oracles, and we'll go ahead and try and do the push again. And this type of push is available off of Rift Heralds. It's available off of Barons as well. It is not available off of dragons. The only thing you can do is get a Rift Herald or Baron and then try to keep the Void Corruption just rolling because of your kills, right? Alright, so let's go ahead and kill this blue for the cooldown reduction real quick, and then I'll go to the Rift Herald and try to push top lane. Maybe I'll Naz this a little bit. I'm a little bit scared because Sion can... not Sion, Singe can kind of really screw me over on my pushes, but can be very annoying. Let's do a pink ward here. Make sure that we're safe to do this on our own. We are. I think at this point, though, I can take J4 unless he uses his knockup too early. Dashing forward. Nice sham. Keeping the attacks up. Waiting for one more pink on the back. Go for the eye. Dashing through. Kill. Smite. Grab the Rift Herald. Let's grab this, and now we go top lane. I don't think I mentioned this earlier, but if you do have this mode, you are able to go over walls without any issues by Belveth, which would be phenomenal for movement, right? Let's step up here. Get in the lane. Let's do this Rift Herald. I'm not trying to take the kills from him. I'm just trying to get them low so we can go forward and get these towers. I might be able to get this tower before it charges. Yeah, look at that. He's gonna put some poison down, which is pretty strong, obviously. Going for a knockup. He might throw me. We just need to try and dance around this. Going for the E. I would love to get a kill. I'm gonna be able to. Woof! Good kill by him, though. But like, this is like one of the strengths of Belveth is like you will pull 3 to 4 people on the map towards your lane, and you can really use that on the rest of the map to kind of push in lanes and whatnot. Let's go ahead and grab that. Actually, I want the Vamp Scepter. I'm needing a little bit more lifesteal. Now my next goal is to finish off my Gustwalker hatching. We'll try and get the dragon and go from there, and then we will utilize any of our pushes in the future. Currently, right now, I'm at 38 on Inescapable, which means I have 31.16% attack speed, so my Q is starting to get up there. I think overall we're doing pretty well. I think this game has been a little weird so far, because the J4 seems to be having a rough game, and his entire team is flaming him. And our Kai's is kind of popping off, but kind of get the picture, right? Naz is scaling up too, so we're looking good in that regard. Alright, so I'm going to go back into my jungle and farm for a bit. Let's go ahead and move and grab the Scuttle too. J4 was on the bottom, so I'm going to go work on his jungle if I can. See if there's anything for me to take anyways. There we go. Got it. Let's see what we got in this direction. No chickens. No wards either. My golly. At least a juicy red buff, though. We'll take that. And top lane, he is relatively low. Oh, nice attempt on that snipe. This tower would be nice to take, but I don't think we're going to be able to get it. I'm going to go look at the middle wave here. Nice shot, Kai'Sa. Damn, Kai'Sa just really popping off right now. I do have a game that I'll be putting on YouTube that shows what you can do with a Belveth if your team is fully aware of it. It could be coming out tomorrow or the next couple days. It's one of the few games in solo ranked where I got where everyone on my team knew how Belveth worked and they helped me out, and it was so phenomenal. Sadly, you just kind of stuck in the solo queue life with Belveth, so I don't think she's a character that I'm going to really focus on or play too much. But I did want to learn her. It was a request that I saw here on YouTube from people to try and figure her out, and I think I got her down now. And I think that's about it. I don't think she's a good character for climbing until I get to higher elos. Just one of those characters. Like, look at her passive, dude. Like, you blow up her passive and you have all these paragraphs. It's kind of wild what she has going on with her. So it's kind of hard to expect a normal solo queuer to just know what she does. Okay, so right now I'm just finishing up this Blade of the Ruined King. I need 1400 for it, which I am about to have. How close is the blue pops up? 45? Not worth lingering. Let's go clear out my jungle and then we'll go buy my Blade of the Ruined King. Rift Herald is in 1 minute. Ooh, Leona in trouble. I might be able to help you if they keep chasing. Okay, you're fine. Yeah, she's just trolling them right now, isn't she? Ooh, I'm here. Go for the knockup. Nice. Good kill. And now we're back to Belveth mode. Let's take what we can away from them. She's so good at counter jungling when she's in this mode, by the way, because you can just dash around. You don't have to go through all the paths. Okay, let's grab that. Clear what we can. Looking pretty solid overall. I'm gonna go down here and grab this scuttle. My team is kind of posturing outside the front. And while any of the game could be doable here, I don't want to put myself where I'm behind, right? So I'm gonna keep farming, and I'm totally down to end the game if they find a couple more kills. But it's super early at the moment, so I'm just gonna play for getting further ahead by taking both jungles where I can. Keep these timers running. Oh my god, Ripping Fang is crushing. Yeah, see, that's kind of what happens if you keep pushing at the top. Get a couple of kills and suddenly they have money out of nowhere. That's just straight up pushing bottom too, look at that. Alright, let's go ahead and buy Blade of the Ruined King. And then we're gonna go and start working on our Death Stance here. I'm gonna clear out bottom and then think about going into a Baron if I can convince Kai'Sa. How's she at in items? Oh, she's going AP. Oh, that's Morg, sorry. Kai'Sa's over here. Alright, so she's got what? 3 items? Yeah, wow, that's really good. Compared to me, I have 2. And I'm having a pretty good game too, right? I'm just not fed out of my mind. Look how fast she starts to clear the jungle, though. We're at 55 stacks at the moment. I'm at 55% attack speed. Isn't that wild? I can see why people find her fun. I just don't think she's good for solo queue, right? If I can get like a Clash team up or something, I could totally crush. We do have Dragon spawning in 20 seconds. Let's see him working on potentially hunting that down. Kai'Sa red. If she wants it. I don't think she wants it. I think she's too busy popping off. I get it. Sometimes you pop off in this game, so you just gotta talk smack the entire time because it's not gonna happen again in the future. Let me get this dragon, and then I'll go like shadow them and see what they're trying to do because I think they're trying to end the game. It'd be a lot easier if we had Baron, so I can help out with it. It's not like one of my normal characters where I can engage and kind of hover. It's more of like you just hover around the fights and do what you can. All right, let's head to the lanes and help out our teammates. Poor Corki getting picked off. It is what it is. Let's go over this wall here. I'm here, team. I will assist. Once it's next to Kai'Sa, make sure he doesn't get picked off. Doing good, you're doing good. Hit that tower. Ooh, Annie has like a big ult available. I have my knock up. I'm just watching Trist and Annie. This is technically a 5v4. Don't know about that engage. A little rough. Oof. We'll start backing out. Uh-oh. I'll come up and watch. Okay, let's go clear jungle. Baron could be huge for us. Is my team down? Yay or nay? Okay, has been called. I guess we can go for the inhib. I'm just gonna follow this Kai'Sa. She's really fed. She get a ward down here. to avoid any flanks. Oh, team's starting the Baron now. Nice. Good. Good. That's what I want. I want Baron. Baron's nice. Yes. Give me that Baron. Okay, so now we have Rift buff. Let's back with our teams. It's a lot faster than normal. Buy what we can. Gonna buy a pickaxe. A little bit more damage here. Let's go ahead and finish that off as well. Let's buy one more pink ward, and let's do it. Ideally, what I would like to do is get into a fight and find a pick, and then just kind of push in with my Baron buff and all my little Rift babies, right? Ready to fly! Okay, so let's get rid of these minions. Yes, big wave, please. Come with me. They're so quick, look at them. They're so fast. And take after mama. And the cool part too is we'll be right in a spot where the waves are kind of collecting. So we can hopefully, ideally, get double waves coming out when they spawn. And all we have to do is just kind of sit next to the cannons and keep Kaiser alive. Go for the kill. There it is. Reset. Huge. Look at that damage. Let's go kill these. Yeah, spawn. And that should be game over. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll try and get a couple more games up of Belveth, and then I'll have to figure out a new character. Let me know in the comments below what should I learn next. Thanks for watching. I'll see you around.